Hi, very good afternoon. This is Dylan. Welcome to Daily Trading Analysis video. Today is a Thursday, 20th of August. So let us start off with the euro against the US dollar as usual. So this is a 4-hourly chart. As you can see that price is going on the upward trend ever since it broke above the key falling trend line over here, and then we have seen that price has been resisted at the price of 1.1187, making significant retracement, and then it rebounded off from the 200 moving average last night during the FOMC meeting minutes, which the officials all agreed that the conditions for the first rate hike are not met, especially when we see that the inflation is not picking up fast enough or anywhere near to their 2% inflation target, and therefore there is a sell-off on the US dollar as the bets for a rate hike has been trimmed from 50% to somewhere 38%, if I'm not wrong. Right, so anyway, that has caused the US dollar to weaken, and therefore price has appreciated. Right now we are seeing that price is being resisted at a falling trend line, and therefore gives us a possibility for an intraday short. But however, just take note that the overall picture right here, or rather the overall trend, has not been changed, where the Federal Reserve is looking to raise interest rate, while if we talk about the Eurozone, the Euro Central Bank may still continue to expand their monetary stimulus, as there is also a slowdown in the economic recovery, even with the current QE, the current amount QE that they are giving to stimulate the economy. Alright, so this could be a good chance to go for the short, and it may begin to form a falling trend channel in the 1-hourly chart, as you can see right here. So if with the shorts, just take note that the final take profit level will be somewhere at the price of 1.1020. Or if it breaks below, then it will be all the way back to the previous the previously broken falling trend line. Alright, so that is pretty much for the euro against the US dollar. And next we have the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. Currently we have seen that price has broke above the top of a falling trend channel, again due to the FOMC meeting minutes, and it is seen resisted at the resistance level of 0.6622. Right, zoom in a smaller time frame, we do see that there's exhaustion right here. Price may begin to fall as well, and if that happens, then with the first take profit level, if you were to go for the intraday short, that would be somewhere at the price of 0.6567. But however, if price were to break above the next key resistance, we shall take a look at the 200 moving average. In fact, we can actually readjust this resistance level. Alright, so there's a is above, is right at the body. So just wait for price to reach the price of 0.6634 for a short opportunity. Right, next we have the pound against US dollar. Let's take a look at daily charts. We do see that based on the whole structure itself, is definitely signaling that the price will appreciate further from here. There's still a very huge space here for the price to appreciate, and there is also a rising trend channel right here, so we are expecting price to appreciate further from here. Take note that in the 4-hourly chart, price has also broken above the key resistance level, the price of 1.5661, which has been holding the price, forming a range, and finally it broke above, and we have seen significant retracement, and price is about to resume its appreciation. But right now we are seeing there is some kind of exhaustion right here. But if we look into it again, let's look at the 15-minute chart. We shall wait for price to retrace a little bit, somewhere to the price of 1.5674. In fact, the price right now could be a good price to go for a long. But if you would like to go for a long trade right here, you may want to set your stop loss at least somewhere at the price of 1.5615, below this level. In case there's a spike coming down, you do not want to get stopped out for that. And of course, we are expecting the price to appreciate much further. First level at 1.56, sorry, for 1.5760, and then followed by the next resistance level 1.5891. Next, we have the Aussie against US dollar. Currently, price is seen registered at the top of a falling trend channel. It has been happening since the 11th of August, so that has been about close coming to 2 weeks, and we are still seeing price resisted at the top of the falling trend channel, and we are expecting price to fall further from here. So this could be a good chance to go for a short, and you may want to set a stop loss. You may want to set a stop loss above the 200 moving average, so that will be some of the price of 0.7432. And the take profit levels first will be back to this support level, the price of 0.73. Of course, we would like to see the break below, and then the take profit level will be at 0.7260, followed by 0.7173, and to 0.7077, and if not, all the way to the bottom of the falling trend channel itself. Do take note of the key level at 0.71. That is the price that economists has forecast that you will fall to by the end of this year. Alright, next you have the dollar against the Japanese yen. We have seen that price has slid again to the federal to the FOMC meeting minutes itself, and price has broke below the bottom of the rising trend channel, signaling the price may fall further. It has also broke below 200 moving average, but look at the fundamental level, we are not really bearish on this pair, because we do know that the yen will depreciate further as time goes by, and still the the Federal Reserve is looking at when to raise interest rates. So there is still a possibility that based on the structure itself, price may still jump out of a sudden, and therefore for myself, I'll be still looking for an opportunity to long. In fact, this would be a very good level to go for long-term trader looking for a better entry price if you have yet to enter. We have seen the price has retraced significantly. If this is not a good price for you, then the next price you may want to look at is at the support level of 123.16. If not 122.59, we can see that there's a key support. This is a key support level previously. So these are the two levels to look for, but you may miss a good chance to long, because I do expect the price will appreciate pretty soon from here. Alright, so next we have the dollar against the Swiss franc. The price has slid as well, breaking below the bottom of a rising trend channel. The same situation as the dollar against Japanese yen, slightly broke below the 200 moving average as well, but is since supported at the support level of 0.8640 at the 200 moving average region, and therefore it gives a possibility the price may begins to appreciate from here. Alright, so if you were to go for a long opportunity right here, take note of the falling trend line, which coincides together with the bottom of the rising trend channel that has been previously broken. If price were to fall further and you would like to look for a opportunity to go for a long, then you may want to wait for price to drop all the way to the price of 0.9550 for the next better entry price to long. So that is pretty much for the dollar against the Swiss franc. And with that, I have come to the end of today's trading analysis video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again.